I mean, with Paul, we just lost 1-0 to Arsenal at home. What are your thoughts on what you've just seen, Paul?
Where to start? Basically, there was no desire, no passion. I didn't see out there on the pitch. Some of these players have, we've paid a lot of million for these players, and they're doing like that. I mean, come on. As kids, as family, I've been going here since I was knee height. I want to see a bit of urgency, a bit of consistency. There's no different to what we were doing under Thomas Tuchel. I'm not seeing no difference, no change. I mean, I know it's a whole rebuild and everything like that, but it's a home game. I know it's a 12 o'clock kickoff, early kickoff, but there's no passion, there was no desire today. I didn't see nothing. We didn't have a shot until like the 80th minute. It's not good enough. I don't think, coming all this way, and I want to see a lot better than that.
I mean, you say it was similar to what we saw under Tuchel. I mean, we won the Champions League under Thomas Tuchel. You can't all do it after, 10, 15 games?
No, let me elaborate what I'm talking about. Same performance as we're doing when Tuchel lost his job, right? I'd rather would have stuck with Tuchel because there's been no different. I'm not seeing that Potter's done. It's the same team, literally. He's taken over, but there's not really much a difference. We're playing like we got beat against Brighton. We played here against Man United. I don't see us getting goals from open play. We're struggling in the midfield. We're struggling to create anything, really. Since Reece James has got injured, I don't see us, I think the team revolves around Reece James and our play. Because it affects not just Reece James not being there, but it has an effect on other players, the way they play.
Do you think that's the main reason then that we're struggling?
I think it's one of the reasons why, because we haven't got no one going forward and coming back. Yeah. I mean, Dave done a fantastic job today. It was only two players today that played well in my eyes. It was Broja when he came on, Thiago Silva and Dave. That was it. I think
Jorginho, do you think he had a good game?
Iffy. I mean, after him, probably get 4 and 5 after his performance today. But the ones that stood out was Thiago Silva. If we didn't have Thiago Silva, we'd be in a lot worse position than we are now today, I think.
Do we also have to give credit to Arsenal for how well they played?
Yeah, don't take no credibility. Obviously, Arsenal played well. We were lucky to come out that 1-0. I think half-time, I would have taken the draw. At half-time, I would have said, look, I'll take 1-1 or 0-0. But losing like that, the goal they got, I mean, they didn't really rip us apart, but they was hungry, they was up for it. We couldn't get the first ball, we couldn't even get the second ball. We was nowhere near them, not even close enough. But I suppose we just got to take this on the chin and move on to the next game. But I think we need our players back from injury. They're like our key figure. That's the spine of our team. When they come back, then hopefully we might be able to play a bit more better football.
Do you think the World Cup break is coming at a good time for us?
Yes, I think so. Very much so. Yeah, it's a good a time than any. We've got City away next. I don't know what's that going to be, but
I mean, listen. It's a cup game, so I think there's going to be a fair amount of rotation. I think we're in it to win it for that game. Let's look at the Newcastle game as well. They're not the same team we played last time we went to St James's Park. Do you think we can get anything out of that game?
Again, it's on the road, it's away. So, listen, my predictions so far, what I've said all this season, have been wrong. So,
you don't want to jinx it.
Don't want to jinx it, but as long as we don't lose, if you go into a game and you can't win it, don't lose it. That's the basic. I think that's the simplicity of football. Don't lose it. If you can't win, don't lose. But we need to play a bit more passion and determination than we did today.